First of all, the results are now back to record levels of profitability, which is good for our investments going forward. And out of that, we were able to reward our employees with $360 million in bonuses that we're giving them this year. We were also able to return another $500 million in a buyback to our shareholders. And we're investing very heavily now for our customers, with a new aircraft arriving every 3 weeks and a continued improvement in our on-time performance and our net promoter scores. In fact, for the last 11 of 12 months, we've beaten our major competitor here on on-time performance and have lower levels of cancellations. So while we have a bit more to do in that space, we're a lot better than we were at the start of the year.
Now, obviously, there was a couple of announcements, and I suppose the one that a lot of people are looking at is the orders in terms of, the 12 Boeing 787s, the 12 Airbus A350s. You're spreading the love amongst the two major airlines. But is this indicative of, I suppose, a considerable ramp-up that you're planning, or is it just a replacement in terms of the other planes that you are looking to retire over, say, the next 10 years?
Yeah, it is a long-term retirement plan and growth plan for the business. So this follows last year when we ordered aircraft to replace our narrow bodies. So we have a commitment, I think, to now over 170 aircraft over the next decade. And that allows us to renew our domestic, our international fleet, and to allow us to grow with Project Sunrise. I would say over my term as CEO, we actually took on a similar amount of aircraft. And now our balance sheet is stronger than it was before COVID. Our balance sheet is the strongest I think it's been in decades. And our earnings have made a step level with $1 billion cost out, which means that we can afford this fleet replacement and growth going forward. And of course, these new aircraft give you huge benefits in new routes, in lower operating costs, in lower emissions, and allows us to do things no other airline in the world wants to do, like fly from Sydney and Melbourne directly to London and to New York, which is a competitive advantage. So we think it's absolutely the right thing to do going forward, and it completes. I will say one other thing. It's very hard to get aircraft slots at the moment. The manufacturers are just about full, but they've given us very attractive slots at very attractive pricing over the next 10 years. And we were very brave in the middle of COVID to order these aircraft, and I think that's going to pay dividends for us in the next 10 years, because not many airlines will be able to do what we're doing over that period of time.